Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another update for the hashtag Partners in Cream 2021 that was set up by myself and the lovely, beautiful, kind, fantastic Dalian from Outward Processing. I will have her linked up in the eye and I'll have her linked in my description box. If you guys are at home and you're not doing this project on Instagram, you're just doing it by yourself, like not recording it online anywhere, Dalian will have a community post where you can post how you're getting on, and I always have a comment pinned asking you guys how you're doing if you want to let us know how you're doing. But anyway, if you're interested in seeing how I'm doing, then just keep watching. Guys, I forgot to mention, I always do this, there is a playlist in the description box. You can see everyone else that's in this project doing it on YouTube. The hashtag you can use here and on Instagram. And there's a Google Doc if you want to join. You can put yourself on that, okay? Okay. So I have 5 products in at any given time. You can have anywhere between 3 and 6. We really just don't care. Do what you want, girl. You do you. But anyway, I have hit goal on 2 of my products today, so I will show you those 2, show you the progress on the 3, and show you the 2 new things I'm rolling in today. So the first product I finished was this Smashbox stick. I'll do a close-up separately, but I can't twist this anymore. And thank God, because it's definitely gone off. It smells disgusting. So, and I only noticed it in the last couple of times using it, and I was like, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? But I did, and yeah, it's fine, it's gone. I did not like this. In hindsight, I should have decluttered it. I should have. I put this in a chopping block, right? A video in a chopping block, and I was like, oh, I could just use it up. But I really just wasted my time using this up. I didn't like it. I like the Smashbox sticks. There's 3 in a set. They're discontinued. There was a highlight, a bronzer, and a contour. A lot of people said that they found hard to blend it, but I always used to put it on a sponge and then dab. I found it was really good, and the point then I would do up here. But the highlighter stick was just, I just didn't like it. I think it was gone, or close to gone, by the time I started using it. So I am so glad that this is gone. I'm trying so hard to not hate pan and dislike pan, and I'm much better at it, but I'm still not fixed. I still haven't fixed that issue. That's the first thing. I always have one product in that's a usage goal, and it was my Natasha Denona Cream, like Bloom Blush and Go, and I had the dark red blush shade, and I wanted to use it 20 times, and I needed to use it another 9 times, which I've done. I believe that's right. Like, according to my notes, I hadn't shown you this, so that's right. So that's it there. I know, oh God, I get this all wrong all the time. Danny has hit pan in hers, right? And I keep saying it's 122 times, but I'm thinking she said it was 116. It's 100 and something, okay? And I keep rotating it out and in so I don't get sick of it, but I've used it another 20 times. I think we're at 40 or 50 uses now. So that's going out today. That's my 1 usage product. And I hit the 20 uses again. It will be back, because one day we will hit pan on her. There's not even a dip in it, guys. There's not. It is still perfectly flat and flush with the side of the pan. And I'm at like 50. So I don't think I will hit it pan in 100 uses, but we'll see. So that's that. They're the 2 products that I hit my goal on. Now on to the 3 with progress. So the first one that has been in here since, I believe, the beginning. It is my MAC lip pencil in Whirl. I'll have a picture here of the progress. Let me just see, because I have it here in front of me marked. So the progress is small. But for, like, I just don't sharpen it that much. I prefer a sharpenable, drier pencil. So I really like this, so I'm happy enough to use it. It's in the shade Whirl, if I haven't mentioned. It's like a warm coloured brown, you can see it there. I have it on pretty much every single time I do my makeup, with the exception of if I'm wearing a red, I don't use it. But I really like that. I like MAC pencils, but I panned this all of last year and it's still not gone. It's a lot smaller than what a MAC pencil is, but it's going down slowly. I don't mind. It's fine, but that's where it is, and she's going fine. Then 2 that I rolled in the last time. So the first one I rolled in the last time was this ABH primer in, just, it says eye primer. There's only 2 mils in this one, okay? So I went down this little bit, which is good. So it has a little bit of a yellow to it. So it depends on your skin tone as well, because I was talking to Metropolitan Creole, is that how you pronounce it? Oh God, correct me if I'm wrong. She has the nicest lip combinations ever. But anyway, you see this here, that's not going to work for everyone, and I didn't point that out. So that's that, because I even noticed I got a bit of sunburn, and it was even a bit light for me when I got that sunburn. But then it's fine once I set it with a powder. I don't have the spitting issue. I know some people are saying that theirs spit. Mine doesn't. Mine's perfect. But then again, I squirt it just a tiny bit, and I use the actual spout. Is that right? So I'm okay. But anyway, I'm actually really liking this. I currently prefer a yellow based or a colour based primer than a clear. I just do. I don't know why, I just do. So I'm happy using this. I think I went down a good bit. Like I squeezed it and that's where it was at. So I'm happy enough with that. I really do like it and I'm happy I have it. It's the only colour, like yellow, banana, cream colour that I own at the moment. So I'm happy with it. And the other thing I rolled in the last time is this palette. You guys saw this a lot last year because I was panning the highlighter. I was panning it all before. So this is the Huda Beauty 3D highlighting palette in Pink Sands edition. I really like this palette. I still really like this palette. My goal is to finish the cream shade. I'll show you where I was the last time. I don't know, did I do a close-up or did I just do a picture, but I'll show you whatever I have. And this is where I am now. I haven't looked at the pictures to see if there's a difference, but I have used it 14 times since the last update and I haven't worn makeup as much. So I'm actually pretty delighted that I had 14 uses on it. But I'm happy using it. I really like this on its own. I have it on today underneath a powder, but I actually really like this on its own. I dab it with a sponge. Dab. Anyway, I use this and I'm really happy about it. So my goal for that one is to finish. Okay, so then I struggled to pick products to roll in because I'm panning so many eyeshadows, and then I rolled in like all 17 pigments into my Graveyard Project pan, you know? So because I had a usage product roll out, I need to roll in one usage product, and that's going to be my Stila glitters. I have two, and the two of them are staring at me saying use me, but I keep not using them because I'm panning so many eyeshadows. So I said I roll this in for 5 uses, and then once I hit 5, I'll roll in the other one. But like that's not going to be quick because I have pigments in, I have eyeshadows in, I have Shop My Stashes eyeshadows where I'm not allowed to roll eyeshadows out unless I use them all. So here's this, there is windowing, I'll have a close-up. There's windowing on the product. I don't know why, because I haven't used it many times. It's such a nice colour, look at this. This colour is really similar. If you have the Beauty Bay, it's in Sunset Cove. If you have the Beauty Bay palette, it's really similar to that shade on the bottom left. Look at that there. It's so stunning. It's like pink base with like this frosty shift, but the frosty shift where you tilt it, it looks like blue, would you say? Yeah, it looks blue or green in the mirror, but blue in person. Absolutely stunning. So I know 5 uses mightn't sound like a lot to some people, but it is for me when I'm trying to balance it out with other things. I'd be lucky if I got it twice by next time, and then I'll roll in my next one. So that's Sunset Cove, and the goal is to use that 5 times. And then my to finish product. This is a lip gloss from Ciate. There's 5 mils in here. I'm panning this lip gloss as well. So I hate having duplicate products. Like I have so many bronzers and projects. This year I was trying to have one of everything so that I wouldn't go mad, but I'm in this position. I'm in it with blushes, I'm in it with powders, and I'm in it with blushes, I'm in it with highlighters, and I'm in it with bronzers, where I have more than one in each project, or across projects. But here we are at this gloss. I got this gloss in Christmas of 2020 in my Ciate nail varnish advent calendar. So that's how long I have it. I only have it a couple of, Jeannie, what month are we? May. So I have it 5 months technically in my collection. There's 5 mils in this. This is watermelon, a hydrating lip oil, and I don't like the scent of this. I love to eat watermelon. I love watermelon, but for some reason I really do not like artificial watermelon scents. I don't like artificial rose scents either, but I like the face mask from Fresh because that smells like real roses. This is artificial scent and I just don't like it. Don't know why, just not for me. So I want to use it up. It's one of my newest glosses, but I want to use it up even though I really need to use up my NYX Butter glosses. But since I'm panning 2, I said 5 mils would be fair, you know. 5 mils would be fair to try and rotate a bit. And you can see this packaging as well. So this one is going to be in to finish. So that is my update, guys. Kind of short and sweet, which is great. How are you guys getting on? Say hello to Dalin. Say hello to each other. It's so much fun. There's some of you guys who have joined recently who wrote to me. Welcome. It's so nice to have you in the team. And take care, guys. I'll see you the next time. Bye. Thank you.